Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to weekday daily card reading, where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. I'm excited to see what's in store today. You know what I've noticed? And I know I mentioned this just the other day, but there is such a whoosh of energy that comes in every time I start these readings this week. It's really interesting. And again, that's that change energy that's at play, the events happening, things unfolding. And we've really been feeling that this month. That actually really started back in September. So like we're deep in the swing of things happening. So there's a really interesting energy in the collective. And I just want to say that because if there's any of you that are tuning in and feeling that, like it can almost come in as a feeling of overwhelm if you're not quite comfortable recognizing it. It can be like a feeling of overwhelm. So if that's happening to you, just kind of see if you can shake it off, come back to your center, and then start again so that you don't take on stuff that's not yours. That's the biggest thing. So anyways, let's see what we have in the cards. While I'm giving these a shuffle, I do want to say that next week I have Cosmic Consciousness on Wednesday, the 26th. Wednesday the 26th is Cosmic Consciousness, and we're going to be going into deep dives into the great ages, understanding the age of Pisces, how it's transferring into the age of Aquarius, what that means, and then some, divinely downloaded messages from Ascended Masters and stuff. It's going to be a great cosmic, expansive journey into some deeper knowledge. So definitely check that out if you're interested. And let's see what the cards say. Okay. Yeah, that energy is so interesting. Let's see. Okay, got it. Okay, that makes sense. So with the overwhelming energy that I was talking about, the first card that came out is Practice the Pause. This one really asks us to take a moment and pause. Pause from the busyness, pause from the chaos, pause from the constant co-creation, the constant healing, all of the thinking, the whatever. This is saying practice the pause. Take a moment or a day or an afternoon to just turn inwards and just stop. And sometimes taking that time to just stop thinking, stop doing, stop creating, stop anything, and just be in that pause can be such a great reset that then as soon as you get back into it, you can just do so much more. You have more creative ability, more ideas flowing, more energy to accomplish all the things you have to do. So there's a huge value in practicing the pause. So notice if something comes up for you today in which you're like, oh man, I'm feeling overwhelmed, too many things on my plate, too many emails. Take that moment to pause. Go get a coffee. Take a moment, sit there with your coffee, smell your coffee or tea or whatever it is. Smell it, enjoy it, be in the moment of it. Pause from everything else. There is value in the pause. So that's what this card is talking about. The next one is saying, talk to the sun. Now, this card speaks to, the rejuvenating qualities of the sun, but also the consciousness that comes from the sun, the light. There's an energy to it. Just like Gaia, Mother Earth, has an energy of consciousness, so does the sun. And so this card is saying, talk to the sun, tune into the sun, breathe in the energy of those light rays, breathe in the higher knowledge. You can even connect with the sun energy like you would a spirit guide. Like you can literally talk to the sun as you would talk to Mother Earth, as you would talk to your spirit guide or your higher self. There's consciousness in it, tons of light consciousness. So this is saying connect into the sun to rejuvenate your body, your mind, but also your spirit with the frequencies available to you, okay? Now, if you're somewhere where there isn't sun, you can still connect into the sun through your intention. So you don't have to be directly in the sun, but if you can spend a little bit of time just soaking up those sun's rays, again, probably with your eyes closed, otherwise that's gonna hurt your eyeballs a little bit. Breathe it in with your whole being. There's something so powerful about the sun. It's just this beautiful divine energy. Now, then the last one that we have for today is Ancestors Gather. This is one of my favorite cards. This one just speaks to the generations that have come before you are supporting you in all the things that you're doing, in the creations that you're trying to put forward right now, in the healing that you're doing, not only for yourself, but through your ancestral line. There are so many people healing ancestral energetic lineages right now. And that's what we need to be doing on our planet in order to move forward in consciousness. And that's letting go of limiting beliefs. That's letting go of, narratives that keep people stuck in a certain way of being, traumas that have happened within family lines. And as we each do this within our family line, we start to heal the energetic ancestral collective of humanity. It's powerful. Now, that doesn't all have to be healing too, because for some of you, you may find your ancestral lineage doesn't need a bunch of healing, or maybe you've already done it and it feels complete. And if that's the case, this is a card that says that your ancestors are around you, encouraging you, supporting you, helping you move forward, really being this kind of like a logbook or glossary or something of knowledge. There's knowledge in there, and there's knowledge as to why they're coming forward. So tune into your ancestors and see what comes forward. There are so many levels that are helping to get humanity moving forward right now. Spirit guides, ancestors, energetics, cosmic energies like the sun, like there's so many things. So definitely tap into it, but definitely bring in your ancestors. They're here loving you, supporting you. So lots of beautiful insights today. Definitely tune in, practice the pause. We had a lot of activity in the beginning of the week, remember, with all the chakras. So if you need some time, take the time to pause, take the time to sit in the sun, and take the time to feel surrounded and loved by your ancestors right now. You are so divinely guided, so really trust in that. So I'll leave that with you guys today. Thank you as always so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. Please do subscribe and like if you're enjoying my content. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, thank you. And I will see you guys again tomorrow.